this guy doing over here? Sitting over here. I wonder why he's sitting over here. Maybe one of his friends went in the store. We have some big police cars over here. Check it out. Maybe his car to the mini mart over here. He's doing. How are you? See that guy over there? Making all that noise up there on that star. See it? Having a good New Year so far?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's good.
The rain is over.
Really? That was nice though, huh?
Yes, it was. Everything's nice and green.
Think we're gonna get any more?
Yeah.
Yeah? So they had some kind of like, I noticed over there they had some bleachers set up over there. The guy was over there taking them down across town. Like,
parade?
Was there a parade over there?
The Rose Parade?
Oh, is that what that was?
On Colorado, yes.
Oh, okay. So that was like what, December 31st or something?
January 2nd.
January 2nd. Oh, okay, because I thought they did something for Martin Luther King Day. I thought that's why they had all that up there. For Martin Luther.
The Rose Parade was on Colorado.
Colorado and Pasadena?
Yes, in that area.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's what I saw. But I missed it. I used to go...
It's back next year.
Next year? I used to go to that every year.
There you go.
Every single year. My dad had a business down there, so we got front row seats. We used to sit up on the roof.
Oh, nice.
And watch it. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, so...
Very good.
Good memories.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, nice.
Take a friend, go see it next year.
Yeah, I will, for sure.
Good.
Somebody that hasn't seen it,
Right.
you know?
Right.
But now they got all those blow-up ones, right?
Right. But it just changes a little bit, but hey, it still is the Rose Parade.
And they still have all the floats with all the flowers and everything?
Yeah.
Because that's what they put all those roses on all those.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to go watch them do that even.
Right. You can do that. You can volunteer for that.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, where do you go?
Nothing but volunteers put them together.
Oh, I'd like to do that. That'd be fun.
They have large industrial like warehouses down by the Rose Bowl.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to check that out. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Now that I'm just hanging out and kind of retired. I work.
Do that.
Yeah, I worked for lawyers my whole life, like downtown LA. Not my whole life, but 25 years
All right.
inside an office.
Right.
Now I'm outside and I'm like, oh,
This is what it's like.
this is nice.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy retirement.
Really?
Yeah.
I will. I'm trying to. Yeah.
Looks like you are. You're out here enjoying some sun. You got your glasses on.
Yeah.
You got your camera.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
I'm doing like First Amendment auditing.
Are you?
Yeah, you know what that is?
Yeah.
You do? Yeah. That's what I do. I don't have my card, my credit card.
Right on.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for the last like year and a half.
Okay.
So
You have a YouTube channel.
yeah,
What's its name?
Katie Kidman.
Katie Kidman.
Kidman, like Nicole Kidman, but Katie.
Right on.
K-A-T-I-E.
Right on.
Yeah. I have like about a year and a half worth of just don't hit that pole.
Videos.
Yeah, videos with the police, firemen. Last year I did mostly like city halls, courthouses, libraries, stuff like that.
All
But this year we're doing more like the police departments and stuff.
Right on.
So I have to go downtown LA because, but I'm kind of putting off on that. It's like, oh, because that shooting remember that guy a couple weeks ago that got tased and he died?
Oh yeah.
Matthew, or what was his name?
Caught
Matthews.
a glimpse on the news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He
I was.
tried to do a carjacking and he crashed. He crashed.
Yeah.
And then he tried to get into somebody else's car.
Oh, he
He
did?
was in the middle of the street.
Yeah. Yeah, he was freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said they.
Yeah. So do be careful if you go down there. There's a lot of crime.
A lot of crime down there. Downtown LA, where Central LAPD is.
Yes. Well, you gotta have to do your research. Be safe.
Yeah,
You earned your retirement, so
I know.
be safe wherever you go.
Yeah, yeah, because sometimes they don't like us going in there and doing that, especially on sensitive issues like that. But I think in LA they'd be all right, right?
I mean, should be. I mean, you're like the press; they're allowed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So exercise your rights.
Okay,
Otherwise, they get taken away, right?
right.
You don't want to
Yeah.
be like that.
And I just want to ask him because I saw the video and I don't know if any officer would like put a taser right down on somebody's back right where his heart is and hold it there like that.
Yeah. Well, do some research on it, and you know, you work
Yeah.
at a law firm.
He was a teacher, they said.
Is that right?
A 10th grade teacher, yeah.
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 Yeah. It's always tragic when life ends.
Yeah, and you don't expect those things to kill anybody,
Don't.
right? I mean, they're not supposed to.
Right. Well, we'll see what the investigation uncovers.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's terrible.
You're a sergeant?
Yes.
What's your name?
Sergeant David Alba.
David Alba. Oh, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Nice life.
So I'll be around the area. I grew up here, though.
Did you?
Yeah, I was born in LA, 1960,
Okay.
at the Queen of Angels Hospital.
Don't know where that's at.
It's a museum now. It's all the way downtown. Yeah.
Okay.
That's me and my twin sister.
Oh, right on.
And she was born 11 minutes before me.
Okay.
So I tell everybody, I told her to go out. If she didn't come back in 10 minutes,
Uh-huh.
I'd come out. So
Okay.
I had no choice.
All right.
She didn't come back. But yeah, she
Well,
lives up.
one of the things that helps First Amendment auditors
Yeah.
is letting the person being recorded, let them know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You're an auditor, making sure that, you know, everybody's rights are being upheld.
Yes, exactly.
So that you're on the up front. 'Cause
You never.
some people are alarmed
Yeah, they are.
by your guys' activities.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, some of the individuals are not as nice as you.
Really? Yeah, I don't like that aggressive type, you know. And I have had somebody call and say I had a gun because of this.
Yeah,
And I'm
they
like,
need to take
it's-
a closer look.
It's not a gun.
Right.
I would know.
I know it's not.
Yeah, you guys would look at it.
Yeah, we're familiar with guns,
There'd have to kind of be a barrel on it.
but they make cigarette lighters shaped like guns now.
Oh yeah, that's
And,
right.
You know, but
Yeah.
just be nice about it, and
Yeah, that's why.
you won't have any problem.
That's why I wanted to tell you, because I'm like, you know, that's what I do. That's why I'm talking to you. When I see an officer, I always get out and try to talk to them and see how they're doing. And
Yeah.
but I don't like, you know, get aggressive and get all mean. And if they want to leave, I'm like, see you later. I don't call them names or anything.
Right.
What for, you know? I mean, you're doing your job, so, and people are going to be very impressed with you anyway, because most police officers don't even know about the First Amendment, don't even understand what I'm doing. Like, you know, I was up on the Central Coast up by like San Luis Obispo, Pismo Beach, up in those areas.
Right.
Oh
They had no
man,
clue. No.
they'll arrest you
For what crime?
for doing this.
For what crime is that?
Being on a public sidewalk, like, I don't know, like one officer in Lompoc, the police are so corrupted in Lompoc, they're gonna see this too, but I don't care, that the sheriff's department had to take over the police department because the police are so corrupted over there. And anyway, this 1.5 year rookie arrested me on a public sidewalk because I was filming,
Right.
and somebody complained. I guess it was where they keep all the buses at the school board.
Okay.
I was out there on the sidewalk filming and whatever, and he wanted me to cross the street over there, and I said no. I'm American.
Right.
This is a public sidewalk. I could stand here. Okay, put your hands behind your back.
And they arrested you.
And they arrested me.
Wow. All right. Well,
And I was in jail for like 2.5 days in Santa Barbara County.
wow.
So they retaliate because they don't like what we're doing, this First Amendment auditing. So they'll find a way, and it's hard for them to find a reason to arrest me because I know the law and I'm not going to break it, you know?
Right.
So they just had to, make something up. But they'll dismiss it. I mean,
Interesting gig you got for retirement.
really, it is. But you can't let that scare you because, this is like since the COVID thing, trying to open up everything, all the businesses. I've seen people up in those businesses up in the Central Coast. They actually moved in to a government building and they're living in there. And I'm like,
Business did?
yeah, the people that work in there, like government employee or whatever, I'm like, you're living in here? Like they closed down for COVID and we're trying to get them all to open back up and let the public in. So you go over there with your camera and you're like, they're in there with their kids, their bed, their dog,
Right.
I'm like, you got to open this. It's public. We're supposed to be able to come in.
Right.
And they get all freaked out. Oh, they don't want you to know they're living in there.
Right.
So, yeah, you see all
You
kinds.
expose that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they don't like it because they can't live there anymore. I mean, people don't know they're living there. And that's public stuff where we got to go in and have services like,
Right.
I mean, pretty much like health department services, stuff like that. It's weird, really weird. I'm like, what are you doing in here? You got people hiding out back here. You got the door locked. We paid for all this. You need to open it. So then we go back a few months later. It might just be me this time, but next time there'll be 3 or 4 of us
Right.
because we all know each other,
Yes.
And so SGV is a big auditor in LA.
Okay.
He's pretty famous here. He's really cool, really mellow guy, really neat guy.
All right.
Yeah. So most of the stuff that I've audited, he's already audited.
Okay.
So they're like, they already know. So they respect me, and he already broke them in
Okay.
and taught them
Yeah,
that
it's all about education.
we're allowed, and all that. And so I go over there, and they're like, "Oh, hi, you again," and I'm like, "Oh, SGV's been here, right?"
Right.
Yeah. But the worst ones are the strangest thing. It's really kind of scary because it'll be like child protective services, all the stuff that has to do with kids. Like the school board is the most corrupted agency in this whole country. But like anything like especially the social services child protective services where they can go take your kid away from you if they think something's going wrong or whatever. Those people are their offices are all locked up. They're very secretive.
Speak to their administration to educate them.
Yeah.
That's all it requires.
Yeah, because even they should let us in, right?
Well, there's an area for the public, and then there's an area that's close to the public for the employees to work. So.
Yeah, exactly.
But you should be allowed to some part, like a lobby or something.
Right. See, you know the law. Good thing you're in charge and you could teach all the younger guys about it.
I'll play them this video if I find it.
Yeah, you'll find it on my channel, Katie Kidman.
Katie Kidman.
All about the First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom to redress your government, and freedom to assemble. Our 5 freedoms. That's the First Amendment, the most important.
Yes, it is.
So that's why I do this. And then the Second Amendment.
Yes.
So, I don't really practice that one, but a lot of auditors do. They're Second Amendment auditors.
Right.
So, yeah. So you can show them the video.
How long have you been doing this?
About 1.5 years.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you? What intrigued you to get started with it? The fact that you worked in a law firm?
No. My son had some trouble with the law, and he's gone missing. He went missing about 2 years ago, but you know, it's
Is he still missing?
yeah, he's missing.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's my second Christmas without him, and he would never do that. He would never ever do that. So I go to the police department because the last place that ever saw my son was in the Monterey County Police Department in jail.
Do you check regularly if he's in the county jail?
Yeah, I've checked.
Regularly?
I've called him regularly.
You can do it on the internet.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can check the county jail.
Yeah, I've checked. I've had other people check, but I could check again.
Yeah, you can do it on your phone.
Probably in any county, right?
Oh yeah, it's public information. You can also check the state prison system.
There's a county. He's all concerned about you. Look at him. That's funny.
So
Fuller
you
County.
can, yeah, because many times people end up in county jail for small crimes, but they can give you a lead as to his whereabouts. A good private investigator can help you determine that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, because I called them down there, and they said that they arrested him for camping out in Monterey County, where it's the camping capital of, Central Cuffs over there.
Right.
He lives in San Luis Obispo, camping out. That's weird. So I guess they tried to stop him, and he thought he had a warrant for his child support or something.
Okay.
So he ran, and they chased after him, and he ran his truck into the side of the mountain, and of course they got him and handcuffed him and everything. And then I asked him,
did he have that warrant?
no, they didn't have a warrant.
No,
so they
did he have an arrest warrant?
No.
Okay.
So they were like, yeah, you ran, and you didn't even, but he was worried because, the child support thing, his ex-wife and all that,
right,
is always an issue. And so he was like, why are they stopping me? It must be her again,
Right.
And so they took him to jail for that. Of course, he ran, And so, and crashed his truck. So I called and asked him, and they said they let him out the back door. And that's the last they've seen of him. So I started calling around.
And what happened to his truck?
I didn't even know. That's all they could tell me.
The DMV should have some information on that. If it's been registered or impounded.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they keep track of all the cars.
So I'd have to have his license plate or something?
Yeah. Once again, a private investigator might be a really good resource for you.
Yeah.
If you're interested in finding your son, which I'm sure you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, I am. I'm worried. I'm scared of what I'm going to find out. I mean,
Or the coroner's office.
Or not find out anything. Or the coroner's office, huh?
Yes. They identify.
That's what I'm scared about.
Well, it can give you some relief to know. And if they have no record, that's a good thing.
But would you have to call every county?
Yes. Or maybe they report centrally to California, up the capital of Sacramento.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
sure,
maybe.
but they can direct you.
Oh, yeah. I've been scared to do that, but I probably should do that.
Yeah.
Because my whole family's looking for him. All my sisters, my sister works for the government, and she's really close to him, and she's been looking for him the whole time. And she knows how to get on there and look at all that stuff.
Well, I haven't worked for a law firm. You would know also.
But she wouldn't check what you just said, though.
Coroner?
No. She checked the jail and all that, but she'd be too scared to check.
Yeah, it's tough.
But I should, I guess. Because he wouldn't do that. I mean, that's crazy. That guy drove in here to check on you. That was pretty nice. He pulled up there and rolled his window down a little and looked, and then he came to make sure I wasn't a threat. That was pretty nice of him.
You don't look like a threat.
No. But he wanted to make sure. Come over here and look at me. Yeah. But I guess I'll call over there and see. I'm going to go make some calls.
Would you like their phone number?
Yeah. Or I guess I could look it up. You probably got to look it up, right?
It's right here on my phone if you want me to.
Oh, it is? Okay. Yeah.
Want?
Yeah.
I know living with that doubt is
Yeah, that's terrible. Very, very confusing. Like,
323-343-0711.
okay. I got it on here.
All right.
Yep. That's for LA County?
Yes.
Okay. I'll call over there. So,
And then if they can direct you to like a statewide
yeah.
agency,
Yeah. God, I hope they don't tell
you'll
me.
need his name and date of birth.
Yeah, I have that.
Or go down there.
Yeah, where's it at? Downtown?
Downtown.
I got to go down there anyway to the police department to do that other audit down there. So I'll go down there. But that would be terrible if I found that out. He has a son,
Oh, well,
but his mom has the son,
yeah.
and she doesn't know where he is. Yeah,
Good luck on finding him.
thank you very
Hopefully
much.
he's all right.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, it could be that he just doesn't want to talk to me because he's doing something he knows I wouldn't want him doing. Because he had 10 years.
well, it could be a number of things.
He had 10 years of sobriety, and it was, I'm like, I can't handle him if he's doing anything like that,
Uh-huh.
because I don't understand it. I don't do that, and I'm like, what is that? Why would you do that? But he's a different person. So I'm like, don't even lie to me, come near me or anything if you do that. Because it kills me, I can't handle it, and I don't want to see it.
Right.
And then, the manipulation and so that's what I'm afraid of, because he had that
So what's your website?
10 years. And then Katie, Katie, Kidman, Kidman.
There you are.
Yeah. I have
Same glasses.
Yeah. I have all kinds of hats and all kinds of stuff on there. But I talk about my son on there,
All right.
and I'll put an update on there. So if you subscribe, you'll find out what's going on.
All right.
And you'll see this video too.
Very good.
Yeah, it was very nice meeting you. I hope you have a nice new, safe new year, 2023.
We all hope so.
Yeah.
Doing our best.
All right.
All right.
Nice talking to you.
Likewise.
God bless.
Best of luck on finding your son.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
You too. He was a nice guy, huh? Sitting there. I guess I can call there. He gave me the phone number. Leave me a comment. It's kind of scary. That's what I don't want to find out about my son. But you gotta call places like that sometimes. He just wouldn't do this to me. Like 2 Christmases. He wouldn't. Lost, will ya? So leave me a comment. Hit the thumbs up. Show me some love. Always believe. Ta-ta.